So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We stand for the national anthem of the Ivory Coast. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Zaha, has always caught the eye, but I like the way he's expanded his game so that he can play through the middle, and that's led to an improvement in how clinical he is in front of goal. That's made him a much more...
Up he goes! Needed to be better, and he knows it.
Egypt, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Salah. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, that's disappointing. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Really is a finish of the highest order. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's onto it in a flash. Good offside that time. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Played back in, and it's played forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Over to the left. Oh, that's nice. Oh, this is a great Zaha!
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Out to the left it goes. Throw in.
Ivory Coast really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
So who's he picking out? Hit into the middle. Oh, what a climb! Oh, he's got that completely wrong. Do it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Fofana. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kessié plays it short. Nice physical challenge. Oh, it's come loose. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Rabia. Moved on forwards. Diallo. Doué. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Egypt are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Trezeguet. Aim forwards. Now it's Trezeguet. Zaha. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Trezeguet. Strong running down that left flank. That's really well manoeuvred. Takes a shot! That was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Conan. Kessié. He's in a good... And he shoots! And again the keeper stands strong.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
That's a good run down the left. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Egypt clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Sahar. He is through here. Climbs up big. And that could have brought them level.
That's really unlucky because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
Egypt have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Egypt can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Ball's played through. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, he's found a chance! He scores! And this is getting better and better.
Touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Egypt can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Undoubtedly gave us the perfect example of how you start a game of football. They came out with purpose, intensity, energy. They were determined to grab the initiative and of course were duly awarded.